It is imperative that those wanting to move to China acquire the proper documentation and registration to do so. This includes visas, passports, and residential location registration. Specific visa that is required for someone wishing to work in China for longer than 6 months is a long-term work visa or Z visa. There are many requirements needed to obtain a Z visa. However, the three main include an official letter of invitation from your employer, a health certificate covering a recent medical exam, and an official employment license from your Chinese authority. As this visa is only permitted for 30 days after your arrival, you will need to locate the local police department with your three main documentations and register as a foreign national. This will grant you residency in China and must be done within 24 hours of your arrival. For additional information on visa requirements, please visit this website. As well as the proper visa, it is essential that a valid passport is kept with you at all times when entering and exiting the country. You can apply for this online on the Australian Passport official website. It is essential that you keep your visa and passport in a safe place while overseas. However, if you lose them or if they get stolen, contact the local Chinese police department to obtain an official loss report and notify the Australian Embassy. Upon arrival, it is mandatory that foreigners register their residential location with the local Public Security Bureau. Failure to supply the appropriate documentation or failure to leave the country before your visa expires will result in heavy fines or detention. Please take note of the location and contact information of the following. It's very important that you're aware of the basic etiquette and customs of a business setting. Your actions will be a reflection of the business's ability to excel in the marketplace, and in some cases, can be the determiner in negotiations. To start, proper business attire is a must for meetings. This includes professional styled pantsuits that are not too tight, and flat closed-in shoes. It is essential that you are on time and prepared for a meeting, as it is seen as disrespectful otherwise. Cards are expected, so be sure to have plenty at all times. They should have English on one side and Chinese on the other. Distribute your card with two hands, always ensuring the Chinese side is facing the recipient. The same procedure should be done when receiving a card. You should always have at least 20 copies of your proposal in black and white, as colour is seen as childish. Handshakes are common when greeting others. However, you should wait for the Chinese counterpart to initiate this. Small talk is also important to create bonds, but try to avoid showing emotion in meetings. A hierarchical order is typical when entering business meetings, so make sure you are aware of each individual's job description. Avoid using words such as no when responding to a question, as it is deemed impolite in Chinese culture. You should also be conscious of your body language. Stay calm and controlled to show that you are respectful and have self-control. Do not bite your nails, use your fingers to remove food from your teeth, or put your hands in your mouth. This is considered rude. Another practice that is considered rude is giving presents to anyone you're in business with, as it is considered bribery. The basic business hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 a.m., and the typical break time is between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. If every one of these aspects are achieved when in business, the Chinese business people will gain a high level of respect for you, making it easier to negotiate. Those wishing to work in China must be prepared for a heavy workload, as business is regarded as highly important and a sign of wealth. Conclude, moving to China will be the best decision you'll ever make. Not only will you get to experience a whole new part of the world, but you'll get to live in it and experience a new culture firsthand. However, in order to do this, you must be fully acquainted with the business etiquette, living conditions, and general information. If not, miscommunication will occur, making the Chinese counterpart not want to work with you anymore. For more information, please visit the Smart Traveller website.